Alright guys, my name is Frank and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Ford Falcon GT F 351 in Forza Horizon 3. Now I know it's a long name, but when you look at the car, it is definitely worth it. This has to be one of my favourite four-door saloons of all time. It's just the Aussies. Thank you very much for like properly spicing up the four-door saloon game, because it just looks completely wicked. And I don't normally use that word to describe cars that much, but it just looks wicked, awesome. Any American or Australian term, that is what it looks like. So we're going to go around Forza Vista for a wee bit. I've not done the Forza Vista in a couple of days' time, but I love the engine in this. Look at that right there. It's incredible. It's actually a supercharged 5-litre V8. And I'm pretty sure it is the Boss engine, which is possibly the coolest sounding name engine of all time. The Boss V8. How cool is that? But anyway, let's look at the rest of it. It's blue and white because Scottish. The national colours right there. Look at this spoiler. So cool. We'll take a little jump inside of it anyway. But the thing that I've been noticing with all these like utes, and especially the Ford ones, the interior kind of looks the same, if you know what I mean, in nearly every single model. Where's the start button? There it is there. Alright, I haven't revved this up yet. That sounds incredibly good. Proper throaty sound. I like that. Jesus. But anyway, let's head out of the garage and get driving this thing right now. I've been pumped to drive this thing ever since I got my hands on the game.
Hey,
I think we're in, where are we now?
I've heard a lot of good things about this driver. I think we should try and get them to sign up to your lineup.
No thank you, Hen. I've got a good enough team as I have. I think I've got Domestic Mango, I've got Tomcat, I've got Woman Fail Race, and Brian Metberg, or something like that, or Etberg. Speaking of Domestic Mango, but anyway, getting back to the actual car, this thing pumps out 471 horsepower and 420 pounds-feet of torque, and 0 to 60 4.5 seconds and a top speed of 183 miles an hour. That is pretty damn rapid for a big four-door saloon like this, but it is a muscle saloon. Yeah, so far so good. I think I picked the actual right area to come and test this thing, because one, it's got straight roads, and two, it has got a little bit of bend and gnome, so we can test out the handling a little bit, but it's actually pretty good. And I see a good drift zone down there. I see a good drift zone. I'm going to go down here, because that's the one thing I've been looking forward to do in this thing. That right there. That's why I love this car, man. You can just bring your family with you and just go drifting. Oh yes. Right, come on, into third gear. Oh my god. I mean, this thing doesn't let up in terms of revs. It's really smooth. And that's kind of weird. Sometimes supercharged cars have that point where the revs just die, but this one doesn't. What we're going to get for that? 2 stars, I would say? Maybe 1 star? I don't think it was that great. Only 1 star? Look at that, I'm doing that again. I'm not only having 1 star in this. To be honest, I could have come into it with a bit more speed. But the reason why I like this thing so much is, well, apart from the drifting, Larry and lunacy, is that you don't normally see these things in the UK or in Scotland. So to know there is other hot saloons apart from like an RS7, a BMW M5 is great. I mean, I want one of these things over here, man. I want them to actually start bringing them over here. Thank you, Jag, for completely ruining it. They're supposed to be my favourite car manufacturer, but you're letting me down there, sonny boy. Anyway, we'll come back to that drift zone in a later episode in a different car, but right now, let's jump into the interior. Yet again, we've seen that in Forza Vista, and it does remind me of the Ute for some reason, which will be coming soon, guys, don't get me wrong. But with these review videos, I just want to go through them at my own pace, because I know a lot of people are trying to get like big Rocket Bunny kits and everything out and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I want to do that for you guys to see as well, but I want to do cars which no one else is doing right now. There we go. This thing's surprisingly quite controllable on the exit to the drift. Because I think it's the VX R8. Holy shit. I think it's the... What is it again? I know it's the Vauxhall VX R8, but I don't think that version was in Forza. It was the HSV GTS, wasn't it? I think so. The one that was in Forza 6. That is quite weird when you're coming out of the drift. Oh, but this isn't. I think it, honestly, because it weighs quite a lot, the HSV GTS, and I think that's the main reason why. Oh yes, leveled up. There we go, man. There we go. What are we going to get? We could get a V12 Vantage S. And we get... That's actually pretty decent, actually. I feel kind of sorry for Alex, because every time that he's recording, apparently he gets, like, nil good ones. I think he got... What did he get today? It must have been... I don't know. He got a car today. I watched his video today and he definitely got one. But honestly, this is one of my favourite sorts of sounds from a car. Big, grumbly V8. I mean, I know I've asked the question before, like, what's your favourite car sound? It's either a high-pitched V6, like the Jaguar F-Type V6 for me, or the RB26. Or deep throaty V8. I love like the grumbly sound of a V12 as well, but I think my overall favourite has to be the Lexus LFA V10. It's such a soulful sounding car, and I will be doing a review on that very soon, guys. But let me know in the comment section below what cars you want to see me review. It doesn't matter if they're old cars. I like this series, so I want to keep it going even if it is old cars. So yeah, Mercedes was very lucky. I think we're going to turn off the main road right here and go up this way, because whenever you see an S-like road, that is normally the key to some major sideways action. This Alpha and the Escalade could go out of the way. Yes. I like cars where you can properly hold it in second gear. Normally in most of the cars it just revs right to the rev limiter. But much like many other cars, third gear is the peach spot. The peach spot. It's not the sweet spot anymore. It's the peach spot. The peach spot? Speak English, Frank. The peach spot. There we go. That's it. I mean, that happens to me sometimes. Like, because I'm Scottish, I'm used to speaking really fast, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge when you're trying to speak. Because I had a comment the other night. Aye, before you start... This was the comment. Before you start making YouTube videos, learn to speak English properly. Fuck off. I can speak English perfectly that was a fuck up right there, wasn't it? I can speak English perfectly fine. Trust me when I'm trying to say that, I fuck up and say that, don't I? But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't speak proper English, but... Yeah. I think we're coming into the Outback now. Perfect place for this. Ooh, you've got it. Oh god, oh god. Third gear. Yes. It's such a Hoonigan car. It's such a Hoonigan car. It's a belter. I'm in the mood for a race though, man. I'm in the mood for a race. So if we see like a good little car or something to race, we will give them a little bit of a challenge. I think this is the Outback. No, it's not the Outback. Still Yarra Valley. And hello again, Alex. That's quite weird. I was talking about this car like a minute ago. Well, the older version of this, which was in Forza 6. Cannot wait to drive that one though. Right, come on. Oh, I just realised. Ford versus Holden. But you Aussie guys that come from Australia, let me know in the comment section below what team do you support. Are you on the Holden side or are you on the Ford side? I like both. So yeah, I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try to get into a fight. I don't think you guys should as well. Definitely don't get into a fight in the comments, because we're a community-based channel here. If you're just joining, then we are a community-based channel. I always get into the comments and talk to you and everything. So yeah, this is why I do YouTube, for you guys, and obviously for me to enjoy it. Oh, $2 grand away from $1 million. Oh yes. By the way, I just want to thank you guys so much for all the new people on the channel. Your support means absolutely everything to me. This is my passion. It's what I love doing, so thank you very much. Oh god! Look where you're going! Don't look at the camera, Frank. Look where you're bloody going, my friend. Look where you're going. But I think we might set a destination, or will we just keep going to Surfer's Paradise? We'll go to Surfer's Paradise, have a little bit of a hoon around in there. God's sake, look at the roll on that bloody Impala. Jesus Christ, it's like that. Oh! It's been on a freaking ship. Excuse me, Mr. Cadillac. The Ford has got the power to pass you, my friend. And it's a car that puts a smile on your face. And that's the thing I look for most in cars. Not if they can go, well, kind of if they can go sideways as possible, but it's personality. It's personality. Just like people, I look for personality in cars. It's got to make you laugh, because if you drive like, I don't know, like if you drive like the best car in the world and everything, it can do everything, it can slide around, it can grip like hell, it can set fast lap times around the Nürburgring or any track, but if it doesn't make you smile, what's the point really? What is the point? I don't really see the point if it doesn't make you smile. Oh god, nearly taking someone's blooming front fence out. I'm not going to pay for that. I don't think I can afford a house around Surfer's Paradise. So I think there was a person a couple of weeks ago saying that they live in Surfer's Paradise. You jammy bugger. You jammy bugger, because I live in Scotland, right, when it rains 300 days out of the year. But this looks like an epic city to actually stay in. Ooh, ooh, Fiesta. I don't think I need to do any upgrades to this. Thanks, Mercedes, even though I crashed into you. Yeah, I don't think I need to do any customization to this. Maybe I'd probably bump it up just to an even number to 500 horsepower. Tell you what we're going to do. I've never done this before, but what we're going to do is go to the upgrade shop and put this with 500 horsepower right now. I've never done this in a review before, like actually upgrade the car midway through. But I just want to see what it's like with a wee bit more extra power. I think this sounds best definitely at 4,000 RPMs. It's like, boom. I'm an angry Aussie. Get at me fucking way. What's that Australian slang word? I don't think matey is, because it's normally like g'day mate and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm mostly known for like Scottish slang words because that's where I come from. Garage upgrades. Now, what can we do to this? Let's see. Conversion. Engine swap. What can we put in this? Viper V10. Jesus! So we've got a Lamborghini Aventador V12 and a Viper 8.4 litre V10. I don't want to do that. But what we will do is go into the power options. Please be a supercharger. Yes! Supercharger option. That takes us up to 554 horsepower. Shall we? Yeah, why not? And we may as well fit a flywheel because that brings down the weight a tiny bit. So 554 horsepower in this thing now. Should be a wee bit better for drifting, hopefully, just to keep the momentum going. Because I know people drift in different styles. Me, I personally like to do it kind of slow into the corner and then just belting it out, if you know what I mean, of the corner. Just like slow in and fast out. I think that's the Clarkson technique. No, it's not. It's the opposite way around. He goes into the corner way too fast, and then it gets sideways. But you can see the difference already. Wheel sprint all the way through second, third. Jesus. Pulls a bit better as well. Yeah, man. This definitely suits 554 horsepower. You'll notice you need to change up to third gear now, basically keep it going. Oh, this is a good car. This is a good car. It's slowly creeping to the top of my list of favourite cars for this game, man. Shall we do the slalom section? I think we shall. Let's Excuse me, people. I know you're waiting for a tram. Don't mind me. I'm just testing out my muscle car here. Okay, that was a bit too wide. This was made for this stuff, man. This is totally made for this stuff. Okay, that was a bit too close, that one. Is there any more? Give me more. I want more. Please. Give me more. Give me more. Please. Oh, it's a wee bit tougher on the interior view. It's epic. Absolutely epic. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to round it off here today for this review of the Ford Falcon GT F 351. I'm surprised I got it right that time. And we've got a fast travel board. I've only got, I think, 16 left to go until I get free fast travel, and that is pretty damn good. Where's the jump? I know there's a jump around here. That'd be a great finale for this video. There it is there. Oh, hold on a minute. We're not done yet, guys. We're not done yet. So I came across this when I was driving, I think it was a Lamborghini Huracan the other night. It was in pitch black though, so I couldn't really see it. Oh yes. Oh man, I can't stop smiling when I'm driving this thing. I really can't. That's when you truly know I like a car. If the grin is big, then I like the car. Here we go! Slow motion! Oh my god, land it! No. That was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this review of the Ford Falcon. And yes, if you are new, subscribe to the channel and also leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Follow me on all the social media stuff down below, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Car Throttle. And yes, yet again, thank you very much for the support, guys. And I will see you in the next one from me and the Falcon. Bye-bye.